Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Unbuild is
Hello
here
there.
to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bendy's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the street, we're building it with you. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation.
This is worse than the time the raccoon got in the copier!
Dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bendy's got the magic touch, the master of the scene.
Holy mackerel!
Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. Living life in blocks of color and imagination. Every piece we fit together is a brand new creation. Unbuild is here to take you on a ride. With every brick we stack, we're building dreams tonight. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high. Catch you on the brick side as we reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us on the stream, we're building it with you. From small sets to the grandest, we'll conquer everything. Bendy's got the magic touch, the master of the scene. Piece by piece, we're crafting worlds with our own hands. Building memories that will last as we build castles in the sand. Bricktastic, we're gonna build it up high.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
Reach for the sky. Building dreams, let's make it real, let's make it true. Come join us small.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Bender's Bricktastic Builds Live. It's Sunday just after 12 on a semi-cold but warmer than it's been day in Chicago here. Second day of snow. Not coming down too bad, though. It didn't get a lot of snow. Just keeps slowly coming. Hope y'all are doing great. Welcome on in. We got
At this moment that he knew.
We got Nicholas. We got D. Welcome on in. Boy. Okay. So, we are working on the Daily Bugle, second part of the build here. And are my things working? There we go. Okay. So, we got part of the first floor here completed. We still got a bit more to go. We are, of course, missing one somehow conveniently placed 2x2 green tile. I could not have planned that if I tried, but it worked out somehow. Yeah, it's been I didn't start the music. That's why. I was like, something seems off. That's what it is. There we go. There we go. That's what we need. Music. All right. We did the first two bags. We're on bag number 3. Got it right here. Looks like we're going to start some windows and stuff. We got Carnage. We got Punisher. Coming up on this page. Carnage with the tendrils. No sad, no tendril Carnage. Okay. That's a big bag for you. To go with this one. Still want to know where that 4 by 4x1 dark gray tile. Still want to know what that was supposed to be for. Oh, it ended up in my bag. That's a 2x2 green tile. That in there. He does what? Oh, never mind. That's coming out of his arm. You finished the Mario and Yoshi Legos? Ooh, Super Mario. Nice. Dude, that's a good one. I'm pretty sure there's several things that detail how to like link together the two different those two different I'm sorry, I apologize for getting distracted by the build itself, which I guess is not getting distracted. No, there are instructions to link the two different mechanisms together, so you just crank one or put like a motor on it and it'll move everything at once. Yeah, I could just be grabbing stuff and not actually need this on here. No, I do. More of these. Alright. Hand grips. Back. Okay. I don't know if that's an extra. I think that's an extra. I think that is an extra. I'm going to get most of the Punisher stuff out too while I'm sitting here. Boom. And Carnage's head. There we go. I think that's all our Carnage pieces. We'll find out. Frank Castle here's got some pew-pews. Let's see if he needs any other help. No, he actually... Yeah, he does need binoculars to go on his pew-pew. So we've got an extra. Okay. Hi, ducks. How you doing, ducks? Hey, Greg, welcome on in, bud. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. We're just starting out here. Just starting out today. This Carnage does all kinds of stuff. He has any extra holds, actually. I think he has an extra hold. I will use that gladly. And make that for the one I have on the shelf. You can use extra stuff. Help. Should have made that red. Any plans for the day? Honestly, bud, no, just doing this. Just got one face print on this, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just spacing here. Okay, I see. I'll see how it goes. And nothing I can do about that. You want some Cracker Barrel? Ooh, Cracker Barrel. That sounds good, bud. I agree, you should get some Cracker Barrel. You deserve some Cracker Barrel. Alright, last one. Hey, duckies. There you go. So he is torso and leg printing and toe printing there. See the toe printing. There was back torso printing. There is printing on the back of the head, but only one face. Boom. Alright. Now, for Mr. Frank Castle here. Before we put on the headpiece. Or before we put on the hairpiece. We have dual printing. Injured and angry. He's got a little boo-boo up on his eyebrow. And here he's being smug. This was like, go ahead, hit me. I dare you. I can't believe you did that. You're dead. He said, nah, it's too expensive. Alright, now we need to make his pew-pew. I gotta do something to see that. There we go. I think that just attaches here. So it's a... I just want to point out, they won't make tanks They will make a full-on assault weapon, though. Come on. Come on, Meow. I don't understand the non-military thing, because this is... I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, it already looks like he's got a machine pistol. And then he full-on has a... Dang. Wild. Alright.
Goodness gracious, great
So
balls
we
of
got
fire.
the dual molded legs on this one. Honestly, it makes him look like he's wearing booties. We got the chest printing, a little bit on the back. You got the white hands like they're gloves. This is like a more comic-y one, right? Because anything live action was more just like kind of like... I forgot to take that one off, and that hit with the copyright thing last time. Monday, you're going to the gym after school? Nice. Monday, I'm going to bed after school.
How you doing?
What's up, D? No, it's okay. You didn't know. Yeah, I forgot. I need to take that one off because I got a copyright strike for that. And I don't feel like taking it out every time. It's so stupid. Alright. Here we go. 58. First step into the build here. Alright. And just a regular kind of stop it. Two-sided. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Sideways, perfect. Press all this to the
That's what I
table.
call high quality tools.
Oh, thanks, Steve, for the hydrate there. Yeah. We all know brick building can be thirsty work. So, cheers to you. Thank you for the hydrate, D.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Another one that's not connected. You know why? But it irks me that these corners are just loosey-goosey and not locked in at all.
Goodness gracious, great balls
I know
of
the
fire.
design doesn't allow for it, but still. Point of frustration for me. I'd be in the window section. That's where it is. Okay. Alright, by the way, I did get, as promised, the graphics completed. So, these are the sub goals here of 25. We add a floor, 50 subs, fill it up. We're going to add a room with your choice of 1 of 3, 75 subs. We're going to give away the Spider-Man vs. Venom muscle car. Then at 100 subs, we're going to add another floor, making it taller. 125, we're going to fill that up with another room of your guys' choosing. That's 1 of 3, so 1 of 2 at that point. 150 subs, the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales versus the Spot. set is going to be given away, and 175. We're going to add another floor to the mix, the third floor, and we're going to fill that up at 200 subs with the last room remaining. 350 subs after that is going to be giving away one of these beautiful, beautiful Daily Bugles for you to build yourself. That's right, 3 opportunities for a giveaway in this, on top of the every 20 subs we're doing a poly bag giveaway. So you guys do the math on that. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent amount of giveaways. Lots of fun stuff to do. In terms of completing this, you have until we finish the last room of the last floor to complete these goals. So if we were not, say we got to, what is it, say we got to 125. Say we got to 125. We finished this, we started building our rooms and stuff. You guys can keep going. And we're trying to get it all the way to that 350 so you get the other giveaway. It's gonna be great. Alright. I kind of spaced out and didn't keep doing anything. Because I was talking. I was talker. There we go. Let's chat more Lego. Do you know where you are? Alright. Got a lot to do. I was at work the rest of this week, which was good. Wednesday and Thursday were fine. It was Friday. I'm sorry, I just had the song working in my head. So we had, shoot. I see it. Alright, do I need that at all? No, I got one of the wrong ones here. Yeah, come on. There we go. Okay. So, Wednesday and Thursday were pretty much fine. I have a lot to get caught up on. But we had some icy snow the other day. I think I told you it was just the stuff that, like, as soon as, like, the sun touches it, it just turns into a sheet of glass on your sidewalk. And many people still didn't, like, salt that or shovel it up or scrape it up or anything. Just untouched. Well, Thursday night, and since then, we've been getting snow. So, on my way to work Friday, it was a game of not trying to slip on the ice. And I didn't fall. But I did, like, tweak my back really bad. Friday it was pretty bad. Yesterday it was almost non-existent. In like there's like some twinges of pain. Especially like we walked to get dinner or a snack or whatever. I don't even know what it was at this point. Like we walked to the bus so we could go grab some food, and the way back it didn't feel too great. But I don't know. Today's just a little tender. I don't know what to do. I don't know. IDK, my BFF chill. Yeah, that's where we at. Disappointment, honestly. Like after, like sitting down for lunch, it just progressively started feeling worse Friday. I kind of wanted to go home. Really wanted to go home. But we had stuff to set up and I didn't want to let them down again. I already took off the first 2 days of the semester because of this. I don't want to miss any more work. Because God knows if something serious is going to happen. If something serious happens, I need the time I don't have it. And decided to break. Fantastic. There we go. Okay. No worries now. I don't know why it's got stuck. Hey, duckies. Knock it off. You could just need the inverted piece and we're good to go. That is a good piece. I like that. Okay, let's build. Let's build. Could have just built that whole thing at once. There's no need for this. Oh, that's so unstable. Oh, good. They want me to bridge the gap and then put it together. Lots of these 1x2s legend, man. That attaches to one stuff. There's a gap. Oh my god, that's terrifying. It's scaring me, actually. Seven, 8, 10. And then 11, 12. There we go. One, two, three, four, five, six. These two.
Execute Order 66.
Nice.
Nice. I haven't even finished the walls yet. Gotta put up the support beams that don't touch anything before the walls. Holy cow. They did some of these steps a little backwards. Just a little. Oh my god, just a little. Oh, I gotta do that 3 times? My goodness gracious. Alright. Let's do this. Easiest thing is I need 2 of these. Second easiest. And hello there, Lumberjack Josh. There's been an incident, you'd like to talk about it. Alright, alright, Josh. Let's hear it. I hope it's not a bad incident. I hope it's not like too terrible. There's been an incident and I'd like to talk about it. Saws two were torn. Oh, you can't be coming back from that spot.
Great Scott! I know, this is heavy. Great Scott!
They were just putting in what you said when you saw Stewart's horn. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There we go. 14, 16, 18. You massively enjoy that I'm one of the few people you can make Letterkenny references to. Hey, you know? Some of us just have class. Or lack thereof. I don't know. Whichever one you feel suits the situation better. But, it's sushi and sashimi. The don'ts needs to be put in an S is on the ends of it. It's already plural. Your sister's hot, Wayne. There, I said it. Oh, I forgot that I was fats for a second. I love that show. I have not heard this song before. I always say that. It's the same song every time. How do I do that? How do I listen to the same song? I have never heard this before. I like it. It's the same one every time. Perfect cell. Okay. Yes. This one needs to be straightened out. Okay. Gots it's done. Alright. Now after this, I should be able to professionally install Windows. And I don't just mean on a computer. Because technically I already do that professionally. The guy that installs the Windows. I'm halfway there. 3/4 of the way there. That should be all of them. Now for the 40 windows. Oh my god, 40 windows. Okay, we got him. You guys got a duck in there too. Alright, that should be not the worst. That should be not the worst. Still a lot though. Looks like they are 5 windows high. So we're gonna have to do that freaking 8 times. Top one of these. That's off camera. Hold on. Three, 4, 5. There we go. Six apparently. And we're halfway down there. Hope everyone else is having a great weekend. If you guys did anything fun this weekend, let me know. Yesterday, all I did was the graphics. All I did was the graphics for our sub goals. And like I said, we walked to get like dinner or snack, whatever. Didn't feel like going out in the snow too much. Looks like it works. Alright, last one. We put them all together. And boom. Okay. A lot of stuff like basically banking on something being on top of it, which I don't like. Like these should be semi-self-contained, like just like a 1x4 on the top would have done it. These are loosey-goosey. I have have to put them in loosey goosey. Yep. That's already loosey goosey stuff. So this was the first modular, right? Yeah. I can seriously say they've improved stability since then. Because they have not built anything like... Hey, look where we're at. Your average Lego man.
Has come. Execute Order 67.
Yes, my lord.
No. Not 67. Order 66. Execute Order 66.
Yay!
Yo, your average Lego man, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Alright, now we got the big bricks. Now we got the big bricks out. Oh my god, that one runs front to back. That one first. Do the front to back ones first, because that can only help. 4x in the middle. That doesn't seem right. Oh! Hi. Yeah, you actually go here. Actually helps slightly less. But okay. Press our corners together. There. Oh god. It's giving me anxiety and calming me at the same time. I don't know how it's possible. It's like, oh god, I can snap this off at any point, but it's at least happening. This is the one I'm most worried about here. Okay, now it's actually solid. Doing good. How about me? I'm doing okay. I messed up. I hurt my back a little bit, but we're on the mend. So I'm doing okay. It's like that's really all I got to report. Everything else is hunky-dory. Building Lego. You just bought some paint to do some custom Lego figures? Nice. Very nice. No Sharpie clone troopers? Not doing sharp because they've suffered too much. Agreed. Agreed. They've done the time. I step on a crack and break my... Is that what you did? Is that what you did, Nicholas? Stepped on a crack to break my back? That actually works, yeah. That works. Gets it in there. And then you got the hook is for you to be able to get it out. That's nice. Got a sliding door. I like it. 7 duckarinos.
Execute order 69. Nice. Okay, now seriously, go do it.
Outside work here. Nice. You've been doing the cantina. It's coming along good. I like that. That'll be great for a bunch of different scenes for you, because I know you do the stop motion. Do the stop motion videos. That'd be good for a lot of those. Maybe throw a Jabba's Palace in there. Obi-Wan's hut. They have a whole Tatooine thing. Homestead. With or without completely burned Uncle and an Emperor minifigs. Gotta really melt them down though, like make it authentic. Failed me. No, I failed myself. No, I played myself. This time, it's my fault. Studs on the side. Cool. Gotta head out now. I try to be back there. All right, bud. Thank you for stopping in. Much appreciated. Have a great day and a great rest of your weekend if I don't see you. Oh, we're going okay. So far, so good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Should only be like 3 breaks left after this. I know G Monkey was saying G-Monkey and Scotty Rod, I think both told me get ready. Get ready for the window prep here. Which, I mean, I saw it. I knew. I should build this one first and then put the windows in, I think. Any way I go about it, it's going to be something that needs to be kind of shimmied in. So now I can just lock it all in. Hey, what do you say? Did G-Monkey break my back? I hope not. Maybe it was Bane. Because, you know. I don't know. But, looks like my stream deck is starting to go. That's not great. What the hell is that? Oh yeah. I'm Batman. It's probably Bane. Alright, number 4. They just need to be. That layer needs to be pressed together. And then this is the fax. Okay. We need Kingpin 1. Business Fisk. No crime, at least a Spider-Man. Sorry, Spider Menace. Bag number 4. Okay. Three of them. G-Monkey backwards. Sipping my drink here. They got little tiny teeth. Theoretically, you could place little tiny gears. It is not. That is not D'Andre backwards for sure. Ardnade. Yep, that is. So I should start calling. I should be like, what up, Ardnade? ducks. Ducks with points. Okay. Okay. Hello there. Gotta see Moby, what's going on? I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Oh, I need some legs. Some blue legs there. Couple of rods for a blind man. And top of his head. He's gotta have his horns. You're doing okay too? Good. I should only have one print. Yes, it does.
I don't need it. I don't need it!
You need it? You need it. Got this. Okay. All right, let's show you the goods here. We got Daredevil torso printing, one-sided face, and then you got the horn, the horns there. Very basic, very red. And then we got
At this moment that he knew.
Citizen. Which, once again, just torso printing. We have a concept of a backpack instead of putting on a backpack. And then the dual molded head. Smirky. And then people's eyebrow. Right. So we need a few pieces here. Just a couple of things. Got one. There it is. Got him. Got him. That's square, so good for me. Doesn't matter what way I put it. The injection point's right there. Big ol' sticker. Which needs a big old applicator. Too bad they don't do these with the art sets anymore. They don't do those kinds of art sets anymore. And it goes sideways. Ooh, that's a good application. I like it. Alright. This just in. That's not up. This just in. Vampire spotted on subway. Panic on garlic supplies hit all-time low. Panic as garlic supply said all the time. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Freaking Morbius, man. Making the folks uncomfortable on the subway. It's like it's Morbin time. Go. It's showing in the lobby. More of these. More of it. How many of these do I have? Same size or different size? Same size. Let's go all the way to the back. Because I'm trying to find 8 of these. Four 1x4s, beautiful. And a twosie. Alright, so the other fun thing I'll tell you from yesterday, and this one was special. This one. So I had one like we had a student teacher that just started. He's having some problems logging into his laptop. It turned into a whole thing. None of it was his fault. But it just took a while to fix. And in the meantime, another teacher came in and just like, my laptop won't turn on. And I was like, okay, I can try to deal that in between. Like while he was doing something, I went over. Our department, I don't have an assistant. My boss has an assistant and she helps out sometimes, especially like overflow or like simple things that she already knows what to do, you know? So she tried plugging it in. It put the Dell charger into safe mode, and the way you know that is like the light on the charger will turn off. Like it went into safe mode. It's like there's something wrong. I can't function because of this. I went into my office with it, and another one did the same thing. As I was like, okay. I was like, so the bad news there is that I have to send in your laptop. Like, we'll get you a loaner one for now, but I have to send in your laptop. Something's wrong with it, like voltage or something is off. It's tripping. It's got a short. It's tripping the safe mode on the chargers. Which means it's not going to charge regardless of what I do. I'm not going to use an off-brand one and fry the systems completely. I'm like, they know what they're doing. These chargers know something's up. It's not something to ignore. If it was just one, I'd say, okay, maybe. But, like, this is enough. Anyway. So she steps out, and the assistant goes to me. She's like, when you were helping that other teacher, she told me that while she was out, the mother put a banana in the laptop and slammed it shut. And I was like, what? She's like, she put a banana in the laptop and slammed it shut. And I was like, that's what that was? Because while I was working, I was trying to be nice, but there was stuff on it, and I was like, you're just nasty. Like there was dried food on it. I could tell it was dried food. I've dealt with enough teachers who think it's a serving tray to know, like, yeah, that's definitely food. Nothing to worry about there. Kind of gross, but I chalked that up to whatever. Point is, I was like, okay, so that's why it's not working for sure, because there's smushed banana throughout the entirety of the system. Like, it had to have gone down like through the keyboard into the thing, like around the sides and stuff too. And yeah, so the next question was, we have accidental damage warranty on all the laptops, because the stuff happens. All right, they could be walking in a hall and a kid bumps into them. You know, you don't know what's going to happen. And I think my boss has said on repeat, several times I've heard him, or for new teacher orientations, I've heard him twice. Right, I've started 2 school years. Have I started 2 school years? Yeah, I've started 2 school years. Yeah. So I've heard him say it. He goes, like, you know, this form you're filling out, it's for, you know, you may be held responsible for these things. It's like, in my entire, like, 30 years here, we've only ever done that once, because the teacher kept breaking their laptop. So I don't think, like, this person's nowhere near that, but, like, it was just the dumbest thing. Like I said, they have accidental damage. They know that we have accidental damage on their stuff. They know we do. But they don't process it. Because they also think if they break it, they will just get a new laptop. I've had several teachers think that, like, oh, this one's a piece of crap, I know I'm up for a new one soon. We're like, if I just break this one, I can get a new one, right? And I'm like, no, they're gonna fix the same one. Like, they're gonna replace the parts on the same one. There's a lot has to be done on these computers for them to be like, this is a complete loss. It really does. Like, for Dell to be like, this thing's a complete loss, they have to do a lot. And it's, you know, it's not quite there. Only into this stuff. Oh man, that's a rare case. The ducks got me. Ducks got me, man. Whew. Got you. I need the one with the hole. Where is it? There it is. The one with the bar on it. Okay. Yeah, like, you have to, like, I don't even know to extent what you'd have to go through. Like, you'd have to burn the laptop down. Like, just every single part of it. Which, in that case, that's not accidental damage unless your house burned down, right? Like, you torched your laptop. Like, that's the only way I could see them completely replacing everything. Because even if you completely fry the motherboard, they'll just change that out. They'll give you the same chassis back. If you crack the casing, they will take whatever electronics still work inside, which most of the time is all of them, and just replace what needs to be replaced. They're not going to give you a new one. Even the parts you're going to get might be refurbished already. Like, I don't know about here, but I've seen plenty of how is this? I haven't had this happen with a teacher. Like one of these laptops with Dell. So I am not talking to Dell's replacements or repair policies on this. But how many times have one of you sent something in for get fixed, and they're like, okay, like Apple or something, right? They'd be like, well, alright, we're gonna replace it with a refurbished one. Like, you know, we still have to make sure that you didn't do this on purpose. If we determine you did it on purpose, we're going to charge you. But, like, how many times do they tell you that, like, we're going to give you your first, and then you get that one, and you have this whole new slew of problems. Like, this didn't work on my old one. Now I got this new one, and this doesn't work. Because they didn't really fix whatever issue was with that refurbished one. They claim they did. But they didn't understand the underlying problem. They thought just changing something out would be the fix. The Bears. That's right. Was it a stream and a half? Almost a stream and a half to get to that point. Uh-oh. What's happening now? There. I'm not gonna find out I had to do this 14 times, am I? That looks good, though. Oh, nice! I like that one. Okay.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
That's coming up right now, and it's got a little handle so you can pull it out. That fits nice. In the butt to get in the first place, but and then you still can see it's got a cracked wall. It's like video game logic. You're like, oh, I know I can break that wall. By the way, here it is.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
And then I need the other 16 of those. Yeah. It's okay. I put them all together. Hopefully that's 16. Unless it's on like the side or something, I don't think it really matters where the injection mold point is on this. It's on the bottom. We're good. That does not actually hold the building together. Let me just do that one so this whole side's done. It'll bother me. It already bothers me at the start there. Okay. Right. Last one. Oh, not this one. That's the backpack, yeah. Okay. Now we got them wrapped all the way around. some hold on better than others. I guess you need to do on the front. Okay. Nice. Bugle coming up. There we go. Right there. Perfect. All right. And there we go. Goes in here. Extra layer of style. This goes in for some random battle scene later. We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Dang! The whole sign. I think we got everybody right now. There we go. Sweet. 99. I don't know, 92 still. And I'm gonna. Oh, don't even assume. It shows right there. Same thing. With that build. Okay. And Daily Bugle's on this sheet. Goofed a little. Oh, crooked. Slowly. Yes, to not cut the paper. Hello there. Hamburgers, hello. How are you? Drop that. Oh no, I broke it. Okay. Oh no, I broke it. It's fine. Boom. Boom. Fixed.
It's your primitive and when yet.
That was decent. Alright. Anyway, welcome on in. Now I don't have to build mine, I can see here, so I got it for the Figs Daredevil to be precise. This beautiful specimen right here. This beautiful Daredevil specimen. You can't forget Frank Castle with some heavy weapons too. Oh no. Oh no. That's gonna be difficult. Alright, let's start gathering the pieces.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Anyway, how you doing today? Hope all is well. It's right back up. Okay, I gotta fix this again. Where were we at? There. Have to readjust for the pieces. You just finished the Lion's Castle. Nice. Like you bought years ago for Black Friday, $4,000 I'm not ready for a big build again. How many pieces is this one? 3. I think so. Easier way. Boom. Yeah, actually just short of 4K. Just short of a 4K build. Almost a 4K build, and I'm trying to make it bigger. Make it taller. Fill it up. Yeah, you got the X-Men Masters, but it's sitting there like, oh, yeah, well. I built that already. I wouldn't be too Screw you time. No time for anything. That's right. If I didn't have this stream, I probably wouldn't have time. You only need 2, that's why. Okay, that's an extra. So yeah, I saw you. Like I said, if I didn't have this, I wouldn't have time for this stuff either. Okay, so we're trying to make this one bigger. Add 3 floors on it. Floors, 3 rooms, which I actually kind of like that the Rebrickable did it that way. I just want to get the pieces for the Sentinels and make a bunch of them. I know the head is probably the specialty piece. Honestly, it's not that great of a... Oh my god, hold on, I did this so backwards. Here we go. It's not that great of a Sentinel. If anything, I would probably find the one that's on Unbrickable and then get the parts for that one. Because it just does not... Like, I feel like it's like on par with the mech suit. Maybe the... I'm sure it looks better, but it's gonna be a little smaller. The head for this one is bigger than the one from the minifig series. It's a different scale. Yeah, I thought this one should have been a little beefier. But you know, give it a few months, they might actually put out just Sentinels. They did it with the Leviathan, right? Like, this is they sell a very similar Leviathan that came with the Avengers Tower. Maybe they'll sell more Sentinels that look similar. I don't know. Just my thoughts. It'd be smart on their part. I love that we put the lamp outside. I love that lamp being out there. Uh-oh, I broke the fire hydrant again. Alright, now I gotta build the newsstand, right? And I realized the big Ant-Man works with any mock you want. Like if you want to read, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the big Ant-Man works with anything. Giant Man. It's funny. I saw a thing Friday, and it was like one of those fake Marvel text threads, and they're like, "Hey, hey Scott, they're making your action figure, and they wanted to know on the toy if they should put Ant-Man or Giant Man." Because honestly, it depends on what it is. Like either one really works. He's like, "Can you just put both?" And he's like, "No, they don't want to put that much on the packaging." And he goes, "All right, fine. Go with Giant Man because it has Ant-Man in there already." Like, oh my god. was like, did no one actually ever notice this before? Giant Ant-Man. I was disappointed in myself. I was like, how did I go all these years not knowing that? Like I've always kind of wondered. I was like, how do they like? I get that he gets big, so they're like, oh, he's a giant man. But GI Ant-Man, he was in the military. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Go. Marvel World 232 LOL. Why not? Exactly. Oh my god. Well. And choose. Okay. Oh, 30 more seconds, Nicholas. It's a tight fit between the building. That's my only thing. This newsstand is a very tight fit between the building. Two. Since most of the movies happen in Marvel Universe 616, 161 should be the bizarro world of that universe. That'd be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Or like 919. That would work too. Because you flip it. Either way, good stuff. I was gonna say, I was like, oh, they should do like a evil universe kind of thing, or like a, a mirror universe thing. But one, I realized that I think they're already gonna be doing that with the Doomsday one. 911. Everyone is a well. That's too far. Nope. Somebody call 911. Okay, so just for my sanity, would this not work? Hold on. Would this not work this way as well? Or I cannot place the center stud. I can't place the center stud. Got it. Okay, that's the problem. You said, don't get me started. No, I got it. Everyone's a paramedic. 616.1. It's slightly off. You know, I'm waiting for them to have universe square root of -1. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the square root of -1 universe. Because it's imaginary. This is fine. Does anybody see why I said that? And 100. Ah! The absolute value of -1 squared. Well, it doesn't matter. -1 squared is still 1, regardless of absolute value or not. Anything squared is. It shows up so tiny. That's funny. Here you go. Kidding. Kidding. I don't. But evil! Yep. That's what you did. Can I get it without a tool? I am the tool. Said, oh man, giant Simba eating the Daily Bugle occupants. Hey. You know what you're getting into when you're in a Disney movie, man. Anything could happen. Okay, you could even have a weird thing where Kat Dennings has a baby with Howard the Duck. God, I still can't get over that. I can't get over that episode. Like, we did that whole thing just for the finale, and it, like, the character wasn't even that important. God, if only it was on fire. Only it was on fire. %, though. Alright, let's see what we got here. 103. Tiles. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to the trash. 14, 22, and something. Okay, NYC, done. Next up, white, 22. She should be over here. I Brick, New York. These are all postcards. Okay. These gotta be postcards. I don't think they're license plates. Oh, nice. I was able to actually push that one up. I'll show you them all on the tray when we're done. Last one is yellow. Do we have any yellow stickers? I can't see that number clearly. It's washed out. I think it's the New York. I think it's the other New York one. 21. Could be 21. Is that a clear sticker? Yeah, that's the one then. I really gotta start doing the wet applications. I know Zach suggested it to me like twice, at least. Okay. Here we go. Got it on the stick here to help with the view. So we got a copy of Business Magazine with Wilson Fisk on the front cover. I have used that as a buyer. It's not bad. It just sucks it's a small screen. So you got the New York skyline from you've used Whatnot as a buyer. Yeah, Whatnot's pretty good. I've gotten a couple things off of there. I don't know. I haven't had a bad experience with Whatnot, but I have seen folks pay way more for things just because of who's selling it. And I feel like that's kind of insane. I'm all for helping creators. I'm all for helping creators. But, like, it's self-imposed. It's, like, literally self-imposed. And, like, they're going crazy. Like, I've seen them spend, like, $100 more for things than they're worth. But anyway, yeah. So I like the iBrick New York. I would like that as a larger piece for something. Like I would like to get something like that for Chicago. To like a side. But very cool. Very cool. You said you got good deals. You got 3 Lego horses for $10 for your meal. Nice. You know what? I have respect for this person yesterday. I've been trying to sell this Batwing. Not the big one, the other 89 one. I've been trying to sell this Batwing since I bought the 3-pack. Just because I already had it. And I was like, all right, $30. And I did Facebook Marketplace because if I put it on eBay, it was going to be even more money. Because I'd have to cover the 13% fee that also includes tax and shipping. And I was like, that's going to then be more than retail. It's not worth it. So I did it on Facebook Marketplace because I was like, they're not going to pay any tax. I'm not going to pay any fees. I get this thing out of my house. And I know I was going to get some people trying to lowball me. Because nobody reads firm on price. Shipping and handling is the cost to get you. And So for me, that's not a big deal. The shipping and handling isn't the problem for me, because I don't offer free shipping. If it's something that's really expensive for like no reason, it's smaller. I've done that a couple times. Like it's already baked in the price, but whatever. But I normally do it where they pay the shipping and handling. The problem is eBay, when they do their fees, their 13% or whatever it is in the category you're in, they take sale price, tax, shipping, lump them all together, then take their 13% out. So I am being charged 13% of the tax and 13% of the shipping, which is ridiculous because that's not income. That's not income. You shouldn't. I don't know how they get around that. Like, I don't know how they're legally able to collect fees on tax. Because that's not income for me. That's not income for them. Shipping, I could see them getting away with it, yes, but it's not right. That's why I also don't offer. They have it where you could show them your price for shipping or the price of shipping, and it's generally within the 13%. So I don't do that because it's just because of the things that you're saying. Last purchase you did with them was like 8 years ago. So I have, as a buyer, I have less of a problem with it. It's on the selling end. On the buying end, I know what I'm getting. I know what I'm getting into. And honestly, eBay is still better than Amazon most of the time. So obviously, my first choice for buying something that's sold out or retired or whatnot, my first choice is going to be Bricklink. I have no opinions on Bricklink. I haven't used it, but like my first choice is going to be Bricklink. And yeah, as Ember said, I do US only because it's easier. No surprise fees on that either. It just is what it is. But there have been times where I have found a better deal on eBay, even with shipping. Even with shipping and taxes. There's times I found a better deal. There's been times I found a better deal on Facebook Marketplace. It depends. It's not hard and fast rules. I think there was one time I found my Nebula B frigate, the midi scale one that has apparently a regular version and the Comic-Con version. I got the Comic-Con version cheaper than what I would have got the regular one on Bricklink for, and that was on Amazon. You have to drive an hour away just to get to the nearest Lego store or Bricks and Minifig store. And I just compare when I buy on Bricklink when it comes to shipping and handling, so it works out for me. There you go. Yeah, my thing, my only ever problem with Bricklink is just
2 hours later.
Close. We're not quite there yet. It's not a problem. It's just that you are, a lot of the time, if you need pieces, like if you need pieces, not a set, or a specific minifig, you have to pay different shipping fees for the different stores you have to source it from. That's the only thing that sucks. But like, I get it, they're individual sellers. If I was buying on eBay, it'd be the same thing too, unless I bought from the same guy. So what I'll normally do, and Facebook Marketplace. Like, it's the same thing for all those, right? If you're buying from different people, it's going to be different things. Unless you're going to them to pick it up. So, what I will normally do Amazon would be a different story because normally your shipping still ends up being free. Like, as long as you're a Prime member, it usually ends up being free. There's sometimes you gotta pay for the shipping. But what I'll do is I will go through the other things they have and see if there are any sets, minifigs, or other pieces that I'm looking for or like had my eye on, and just add them onto my order to like sweeten the pot for me. Like, yeah, okay, I have to spend $6 on shipping for this store, and I got like, you know, yeah, it'd be $5 probably. But I'd be like, you know, I'd be like, you know, it's not that many pieces. Like, it's like 20 pieces or something, you know. So I'll go ahead and see if there's other things I want to buy from them, just to sweeten the pot for myself. Like, hey, now I only spent like $4 on shipping, and I'm getting like a whole set that I wanted at a reasonable price. If I need one thing from a wriggling person, I get that, and then buy up things I might need, pieces until I cap a certain amount. Usually buy from the same store, $20 or something. Yeah, exactly. The only time I've had a problem with that is there was one particular store that was like, we only do small lots, and we charge you extra for larger lots. And that was come up when I was doing the Christmas vacation thing. Like, I was trying to get certain pieces from them, and like I was trying to sweeten the deal for myself, and it was like, I'm like, at first it's like, you can't purchase this, and I was like, what? Why? Because I didn't read the rules, but it was like, I can't order more than 20. Like, in what world is this like a good deal? I'm like, 20 pieces is not. And I'm like, you're selling 20 pieces. Why are you selling them in bulk then? Like, you have 400 of this part available. Why can I only buy 20 total things from your store? Like, I feel like those are kind of scammy. I don't like spending 30. Yeah, you tell me I can't buy. Yeah, that did feel like a waste of my time. And of course, the thing, you can't say anything because it's like, well, you should have read. It's not wrong. It's like, you should have read the store rules first. Which, yeah, but same time, I wasn't expecting that because that's not the norm. And yeah, in the future, I will not be buying stuff from your shop. Most likely. Like, if you're the only guy with this thing, I think I'm kind of forced to do it, but. Or if you somehow weirdly still work out cheaper, but. Alright, I think that all goes up on the top portion here. I can't believe that's a newsstand with AC. I thought this was a dumpster at first, I'm gonna be honest. I thought this was going behind the newsstand. Yeah, there's always that situation where you're like, crap, I actually have to deal with this person. Come on. On that one. I think I got it. Looking good, except for that being pushed off. There we go. Looking good. But I'm surprised with this one. Is that it's a newsstand next to the Daily Bugle. It's like not the Daily Bugle newsstand. If I was a newspaper, You don't think you've ever seen a telephone booth Lego? There probably is, but just... Do you mean minifig scale telephone booth, or just in general? Because they definitely have, I think, 2 different sizes of like the red telephone booth minifig scale. Okay, I don't think I've seen any either. Yeah, I don't think so. For Superman, has Superman had one? Oh, like if they do a Daily Bugle and they don't have Superman, a phone booth for Superman, I'm kind of getting disappointed. Although I feel like that one needs to have like a scroll wheel kind of thing. Like it's gotta be on like the side of the building so he can turn inside and pop out of Superman. Also, Lego, take notes, Lego, if you're watching. Take notes. Free stuff here. Free stuff, you know. Phone booth for Superman. Clark Kent goes in. It'd be better if you could like make it a switch so it like snaps. So it snaps over to change. But you know. It's free advice here. Put it on the side of the Daily Bugle and boom. Clark Kent turns into Superman. I guarantee we'll eat it up. We'll gobble it up, okay? You guys will eat, leave no crumbs. I promise. Do it. Daily Bugle. Hell. Give me a call. We'll work on it together. I like Batman. And I'm getting sick of the Batman sets. Like let's have a good Superman set come out. I know there were supposed to be good Flash sets, but someone else screwed that up for us. And add some robotics pieces in it. You could do this. You could do this. I also have to ask, why do we have bowls that don't have the center? Why do we have bowls that don't have center studs? Just while we're complaining about stuff. Like, why do I buy a set? And it's like, hey, put this ice cream in this bowl for Kevin McAllister. And then just falls out. Lobster loving Batman, I had to use double-sided tape to keep the lobster on the plate. Like, dude, like, I can understand if you want a blank plate, whatever. If you intend to put something on it or in it, design it with a stud. So I don't drop and lose it. But hey, I'm just saying. God, I need to put like what really grinds my gears? Or put tiny oh, no. Hold on. They can't do the magnets. They can't do the magnets. They did it before. They had a magnet. It was slightly larger, and I think I have one of these. But they had the magnet pieces, and you know what happened? Kid ate them. So they can't do that anymore because the magnets can pinch closed your intestines, which can cause backup or tears. Yeah, they can't put magnets in Lego sets anymore. They're too tiny. They might hurt the children. of sad. I did this one wrong. Just because you go here. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the plant. Okay. Put Carolina pepper sauce on McGarry Keith. No! You know what they gotta do? They gotta do whatever Nintendo did with the Nintendo Switch cartridges. They gotta put that bittering agent on them. I don't know how they put a permanent bittering agent on that. But they put a bittering agent on Nintendo Switch cartridges so that kids don't eat them. They're less inclined to eat them. And I'll be the one to admit right here, I didn't believe them. They're like, Nintendo Switch cartridges taste terrible. And I'm like, no. Why did I am a grown man. Why am I still like, nah, I gotta see what this tastes like. You have a kid in your class that eats everything? Cranston, I keep telling him that, but my cram box isn't a buffet. Was his dad a Marine? If Pops is a Marine, it totally makes sense.
At this moment that he knew.
He has slowed down on them this year. He was really bad like 2 years ago. I do not have to deal with that. Luckily. I was really happy on Friday when I was carrying a printer from the basement up, because unfortunately it was at a part of the building where there's no elevator, or no way to get to the elevator from there. But hold on, got him. But so I've had kids literally when I've been around there be like, I'd be like working on something after school, or even they just see me in the hall and be like, "Who the F are you?" And I'm like, in my head I'm like, "Who the F are you talking about?" Like if I said that to any adult when I was in school, like I would be in all kinds of trouble. So like I don't have hope for most of these kids. Like I can just imagine like their first job, the second their boss tells them anything, they're gonna be like, "Who the F are you talking to? Who do you think you are?" And I don't mean like a bad boss talking down to them. I just mean just asking them to do something they don't want to do. Yeah, you have some stories over 20 years. I bet you do. But anyway, I was pleasantly surprised on Friday. Because
Pizza time.
Pizza time. I had completely unprompted 2 different kids open the door for me and hold it open so I could go carry the printers up the stairs without having to like stop and like readjust. Most of them would like just slam the door in my face. They wouldn't care. So I was really, really surprised about that. I was like, huh, maybe some of these kids do have hope. I shouldn't totally give up on them. That's almost my figure, isn't it? But mine has stripes. Do I have one of mine here somewhere? I think the last one I had over here is I sent to Nicholas. Yeah, I don't have one over here. That one I sent to Nick. I'm pretty sure this is not the exact torso. I think mine has stripes. And I use the yellow face. Otherwise, I would totally use this one. If this one was available on Pick-a-Brick, I would use this one. Oh, that's why mine's yellow, because it comes with the yellow hands. Or that's why mine has the stripes. They do sell both of these, I think. Legs, face, torso. I just need hair and a hat. Maybe there's a hot dog involved here somewhere. Hair and a hat. Hair. Check.
Goodness gracious, great balls of
There
fire.
we go. Pants. And hat. So yeah, I'm basically the cabbie. That's pretty much me. This is civilian number 3, so this should be our last civilian. Or like, you know, not non-character.
That's what I call high quality A2.
It's sideways. It's supposed to be so sideways? Ugh, I don't like that. Is that molded wrong, or is it supposed to be sideways?
He's gonna find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house.
It's supposed to be all screwy. Hydrate, gotcha. Alright, we all know that brick building can be thirsty work, so cheers to you, D'Angelo. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright, and they did make telephone booth both big and minifig size. They're the English type. Yeah. Yeah. I knew they made the big ones of that. I didn't know if they made a minifig scale one. But I guess they did. Unfortunate. Alright, so Sandman. It's a cool Sandman, too. A little cooler than the big one I got over. I like that one. That's cool. Unlike... Which for the whole set it works, but... That's that version of Sandman. They never gave you a smaller one. They never gave you one of these for that. Kinda sad. They should have. What they should have done was say, because Electro comes in the other one, and it's a worse version. So what they should have done was cut Electro from the main set, put a minifig version of Sandman in there. They made a version without the sand on him. That was for a different set, though. I don't know if that was a No Way Home set. Was it a No Way Home set? But what they should have done for this one was put, instead of Electro, put a minifig scale Sandman in some form.
Renewing. I've been to
Yo,
hell and
Lexi,
back
thank you
and
so
back.
much for the resub. I gotta figure out.
You're
why
going
this is-
nowhere.
And you locked that in, huh? Oh my!
Okay, ma'am, calm down. What kind of shot?
All right. Lexi redeeming the brown hydrates. Got the Gus and Brew. Thank you so much. Cheers to all of you. Thank you so much for renewing. And you also had the message. Thanks to more and more for my sub gift. So cheers to more and more for doing that for you. Hi. Jesus.
they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And that also puts us as our first sub towards our goal, 25 subs to make it taller. At a floor.
Here I am.
Ow. I slipped. I slipped and kicked the pedal. Alright, so let's see. One face, just torso printing. Basically a Billy Mays face, right? And then Sandman, very cool. One face as well, even though we had hair. It'd been kind of cool if they gave him like a sandy kind of mold up here too. Like if this continued up, because they gave him the sand arm, right? So if they had made like the face and the hair a little bit, I guess that'd have to be something that'd be like a CMF if they did it though. Because that might be too much detail for this kind of set. Alright, yeah, we are doing the cab driver. So we didn't do the... Anyway, okay, I don't know. I am... Oh, duckies! Look at that! Alright, let's place these on our stand. I have no clue how this is supposed to go. Interesting. Just still don't know how that works. Doesn't look like it's lined up to... I gotta see this in action. Nothing lines up there, so it's got to line up on an angle. It does line up on an angle. It ends up with this. Okay. So... can't really use these because of how they're separated, unless you... yeah, but... uh-oh. The need for speed. There we go. We're not going to have enough room on here, I can already tell you. I can already tell we're not going to have enough room. Because our villains are big, and our civilian... yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot to go. There's a lot of minifigs for this one, so we're not going to have enough room on that plate. Hey! Watching you. Watching you. Alright. 112. We already did this. We already emptied the bags. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. And I'll see you soon.
Oh, Mary Jane!
Thanks.
Ah! Okay. I was like, I was pressing too many things. There we go. All right, we back. We back, folks. All right, now we got our taxi, which I'm so glad they included a taxi with this one. And it's better than the ugly one they gave with the Avengers Tower as a gift for purchase. Holy crap. I forget what the gift for purchase for this one was. I think it was just a different... I think it was an older style taxi. I know this one had a gift for purchase. I think it was just another cabbie. Because that doesn't even make sense. You still like a minute and a half, man. No worries. Oh, D with the ducks. Doing this again. Oh my gosh, you guys hit a quacket! I thought we were like halfway there still. Dude! Yes! Awesome sauce, man. That's awesome. Congratulations, guys. You got the first quack of the day. Now, can you get two more in the time we have left? I don't think so. Unless you really pull it out. but I'm rooting for you. I don't know if I read this one before, but Unbuild said they should make timeline figs, 5 figs of each character, from early to the most recent look, like for Spider-Man, how he looked like 1920 to now. That would be cool. Yeah, like kind of like yeah. That'd be cool. Lexi went to lurk. Saw that somewhere. What the hell? Trevor's not here though, so he can't help. And relying on him isn't really... It's not fair to rely on him. I'm looking just to make sure there's not a different color. They're all that same color studs, so do that all. I've had it where they had different color metallic studs. The Hulkbuster was one of them. It's so hard to tell with that. So hard to tell with that one. That was yeah, that helps. Ah, yes, an old time pistol. Tiny pistol. There we go. I just need to find the clip. There. That's a good part. Nice part usage. Nice part usage. Caught on the chat here? Yeah. Okay. That looks right. Where's the bracket go? Here. Okay, and there. Boom, boom, boom. making a stream deck button for this would have sucked. Mouse control, so much better. I'm talking about to zoom in and change the page for the PDF. This plugin. So you gotta do like control click and scroll wheel to zoom and move around. And they have shortcut buttons for next page and previous page. Stream Deck, but it didn't make sense for the zoom and stuff. Like, it'd be easier if I just did it this way. Now we're here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Oh, it matters. It matters! Hold on. Not really. Someone will be like, you put those on backwards. Now it's correct. Okay. Does this have a street to it? Does this include a street to it? I don't remember. Most of the time they don't. So having a car, I'm actually confused. Let me see, what's the box show? Just the building. Just the building. Street's a whole different thing. Which that's fine, I have a street. I keep saying I don't have room, but I actually have room saved for this. I have a base plate. I have an empty base plate holding the spot for this, so all will be well. And we got a floor done. That would have done. Didn't finish that stream having a floor done. I would have felt very disappointed, very defeated. Right, we got that done. Get our little stand. Supposed to have a hot dog in Gabby's hand. I don't know. Doesn't show it. Two of those, guys. There we go. Gray 6x, gray tile 6x. Check. We got them all. And we need a sticker. Oh, we need a sticker. Oh, we got a sticker. Hold on. If F8015. Uh-oh. Yeah, definitely gotta try the wet application. There we are. That's... I'm lying to myself. I'm not happy with it. Such a small piece. Okay, that looks right. That now looks straight, yeah. Straight and centered. Even more important. Got this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's a lot of bumper. One. There. You got him. About to complain. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Perfect. Oh, oh. Dropping stuff. Doing good. God. Doesn't matter which way it goes, because these go around it. And fold it in the tailpipe. Oh, I know what that is. It's an old car. That's you used to fill the gas tank by the. You used to fill the gas tank, like a lot of the cars would have it behind the license plate, even, but to the side there. That makes sense. Seriously, that's how older cars did it. I don't even think they did that when I was a kid. I've seen it like older vehicles that fill up from like behind the gas plate. The gas tank fills up behind the license plate. I think it also made it easier for people to like siphon gas or something. That's part of why they don't do it anymore. Oh shoot! Yeah. Oh no. Okay. This way. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Now I broke it off. Not a fan of that. Alright, there we go. There's everybody. What was I? I was watching the new season of Goosebumps. It is David Schwimmer. Very. Like, I've seen him play different characters other than Ross throughout the years. And none of them were, like, ever really Ross, which makes sense. You don't want to see them. This one had Ross vibes. Other than the fact that they're, like, in New York. This character had Ross vibes. Said stuff, you know, the manner Ross would say it. Like, at one point they made, like, a recurring joke, though. He was like, that doesn't look good. Like, he said that, like, the same way Ross would, but, like, had multiple characters do it in the end. I think that's probably a Disney thing, so that way they couldn't get sued. Like, no, we didn't tell him to do that. That's, What am I doing? What's happening right now? Hold on. But, it was good. I kind of like how they take these, like, one-off books or something and actually make them into, like, a whole season. And they include other, I think they include other books, too. So they kind of, like, merge them together, make them kinds of things. And this one was, like, Don't Go in the Basement, which was the book and the original TV show was... everybody was, like, plant people. Like, the parents got turned into plant people. Other people got turned into plant people. I don't recall if anybody grew out of a cabbage in that one. One where somebody grew out of a cabbage. I'm not sure. But anyway, took this, like, put it on a whole nother level. It's pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they've been killing it. Like, it definitely went from, like, oh, you could watch Goosebumps and not, like, want to do anything, to, like, yeah, no, Goosebumps is kind of actually scary. Like, they made Goosebumps actually kind of scary. Back in the 90s, there was two shows you could watch. You could watch Goosebumps, or you could watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? And let me tell you, Are You Afraid of the Dark was some of the scariest crap you'd ever watch on TV. Like, I think as a kid, I did not watch like the new episodes at night. I would watch the ones they played during the day. Just so I had other things to watch before I went to bed to like get it out of my mind. Because some of the episodes they had were kind of terrifying. Goosebumps never gave that vibe, like not once. You would watch it, you'd probably laugh, like you could laugh to that. Like it always had an element of comedy to it, and it wasn't too scary. Like there's a little jump scare, little drama to it, but nothing like giving you nightmares. Are You Afraid of the Dark? I don't know when they brought it back. I know they brought it back. I never watched those. I don't know how those were, but yeah, some of those episodes when I was a kid, dude, holy crap. And this got good. There were certain scenes I was like, wow, they made this so much darker. It's like, this is actually good. And they still kept the comedy in there. I don't think Goosebumps would be Goosebumps without some comedy to it. There we go. This is turning out great. This taxi's turning out fantastic. Way better than whatever crap they had me build for the Avengers Tower. Like, so that was a gift for purchase. That didn't come with it. This one had I swear this one had an old school cab. Had an old school cab with it. It's a gift for purchase if you got it right away. Obviously that didn't happen for us because I just didn't have it. But I'd also probably be willing to get it. If it's not overpriced. As long as it's not overpriced. And there. Ooh, free roam stick. I hate free roam stickers. Not my jam. But alas, I don't have a choice. I actually managed to drag that down a little bit. Okay, there we go. And boom goes the dynamite. Those big old bumpers, it like was not going to. It's like, oh, you hit a pole? Oh man, you hit a pole? Sucks for the pole. You just drive through it. Now your entire car is totaled, and you're lucky if the engine doesn't go through. That really was how it used to be. Trust me, we got in an accident once, and they had a car that had like this kind of bumper where it's like, and they had a dent. Like they had a dent. I mean, if technic's the only way to do this, then technic's the only way to do this. Let's go. On first, it makes more sense. And there we go. How much more cab do we got here? Jesus. Watch out, I'm building here. Nice. The radio. The radio. Only one rear view mirror. Apparently. We don't need. We don't need no stinking. There we go. Okay. Now with the hood. The hood. Or for the roof, not the hood, the roof. My windshields. One. There's two. And scratched up, of course. Of course it's scratched. Why wouldn't it be scratched? I only paid for it. It did in fact say 3. Crazy. There we go. Taxi. tires. 4 rims. Got 'em. Keep putting it. Yeah, I did that one pretty centered, so there we go. A weird struggle. Backpack piece. I love the backpack piece. I just can't do anything with that. It's on there. As is. Here. Oops. I love how easy these guys are. Just pop it. Okay. And done with that one. Oh, right. That's right. Sandman has more than just that. There's a brick build. I thought there was something else. I totally forgot about that. I thought there was something else too, but yeah, I totally forgot. It does have a brick build aspect to it. This is it. See, the other set could have had like just that, and then the big brick built guy over there, right? And then they could have had the really good Electro only. I'm gathering parts for a step I'm not at yet, because I didn't scroll up. Interesting. This is where the fun begins. Alright, this is going to be our last bag, guys, because it's after 3 o'clock now. So any few minutes that we missed, we're going to make up for it. Alright, there we go. 46 we're on. No, we're on 147. Of like random shrapnel. Nice. Next one. That, yeah, this one is again. 2 by and the ball joint. There's some stuff comes off the ball joints, not just ball joints for the sake of having ball joints. Whoa. And we're over 25% of the bill. That's good. That's fantastic. How many different ways can we put out these same pieces? Looks good, but it feels like it's grasping at straws. Oh, this one's got 2 of them. Ran out. There we go. Okay. Now. Of them. Okay, so Okay. Now we got something. Got you some KFC, my friend? Nice. Nice. I don't think we're having lunch. I might just have like a quick snack or a smoothie or something. And then we're having tacos for dinner. It was finger licking good, huh? Ah, good. Good stuff. Ducks. Yeah, the C-3PO, they really did a good job of keeping it stable and all that. It's nice that they dug him into the base instead of like, good luck. Like, yeah, we have him. He may or may not stand. We don't know. No, they did a good job there. Getting close. Ducks! What are you doing here? Also, I just realized there's green hot dogs. Hot dogs for the hot dog run.
Oh, Mary Jane!
Thanks.
I love that one. This is like randomly like the first one that came up. That was like the first one that came up and I was like, we gotta do that one. Like that one's the winner right there. Now you gotta get R2D2 to go with. Yeah, you do. Do it. Get that R2. I still wanna do the base expansion. To put both of them together. I saw someone who did it with Chewie, but I don't want Chewie. So I'm good with R2 and I'm good with R2. Do you have Chewie? I do not have Chewie. I don't like the Chewie. And that's to each his own, because other people like Chewie more than they like the Droideka. And I like the Droideka more. They didn't tell me to turn it at all. They did not. Are you going to build a shield bubble to go with the droid? Maybe at some point. I don't know right now. This doesn't make sense. It didn't tell me to rotate this at all. So how did I screw this up? Just because I screwed it up. Okay. I must have rotated it up on my own. There. Now. Yeah, that's better. I goofed. Alright, and then 157 is put old Sandy on it. Does put him at a weird angle, though. Does kind of put him at a weird angle. Yeah. Or 3D print one. Now that's not a bad idea. I could probably do a resin print of one. If I find some, like, is it blue? I gotta look if it's blue or purple. But I could probably do that. You're right. With attachment points, even. I forget what I saw someone else did. Someone else did something cool. I don't remember what it was, though. But you're right. I can use my resin printer if I get some purple, some trans purple. Or get the clear one with some dye. I have clear. If I get some acceptable pigment for it, I could do that. I know there are people out there that just do that. Like they don't buy any color resin. They just buy the clear. They buy clear or bluish purple. So I might have to do like a mix then. Yeah. Yeah. I should get some blue because I could do some Force Ghost minifigs. I could resin print some Force Ghost minifigs too. I'd be the Force Ghost guy. Teach you, but I have to charge. Alright, I think I got 2, 4. Now we know why the hot dogs are green. Ugh. Gross. That's why the hot dogs are green. Hot dogs are green because they're bad. They're bad. Hot dogs. Almost 30% today. It's at 30%. That's good. That's good. I'll see you Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central. We'll be doing the next bag on this. And studs. There we go. Got it. Oh, one's supposed to be recycling. That's kind of funny. Okay. Purple. and green, one of each. Hot dog bun and ugh, green hot dog. That makes me mad. Hot tops. Am I gonna build Jaws next? We have to see. We have to see. I don't know. I don't know what February has in store for us. If you have any ideas for sub goals for like a longer build, that one might take a couple streams only. But if you guys have any ideas for like larger builds, that could take like a couple weeks, you know, for 4 or 5 streams, let me know if you have any ideas for that. Things we could do for sub goals like this one. Because I'm totally into the idea of having content available, like redeems available for like specific builds and stuff. I know that one would be like, you know, you need a bigger boat and blah blah blah. But if there's things that we can add to it or whatnot, I gotta look into it. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we filled our trash bins. Surprised they only gave us 1 hot dog bun. Like that's really, we're really gonna cheap out on the hot dog buns here. Let's throw some more trash in there. Let's throw a bonus glizzy. And you know what? It is New York, so of course someone dumped a pistol in the dumpster. So there we go. Do you think they recycled it? Should it be recycled? Does it go into the dump or is it getting recycled? I don't know. What part of town is this in? Yeah, we'll leave it in the trash. We'll leave it in the trash. We'll assume that they're smart enough to know that if they put it in the recycling, someone would definitely see it and call it in. I'm just going to assume that. I have no basis. I have no basis for that assumption. I just hope that the recycling center guy wouldn't be like, oh, that's not my job. All right, and that's going to bring us to the next bag, which we'll do next week. Now that's supposed to be Robbie? I get him confused. Is that Robbie or is the other guy Robbie? Just because they're both wearing Argyle.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Both wearing Argyle sweaters. And I've only seen Robbie with a clean-shaven face in the cartoon, so that's why I don't know. Let's see. No, that was Ron Barry. This is gonna be Robbie. This one's gonna be Robbie. Like I said. Yeah, I mean, it's not a waste. We're done building for today, though, just to be clear. So it's about 3:30. I'm gonna go have like a smoothie or something, and then told me over till dinner. And that's it. So, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I know we started slightly late and ran a little long. I think that balanced out mostly. Yeah, actually it did. Okay. Hey, ducks! You want to say goodbye to everybody? Say bye, Spider-Man! Oh, I gotta get the Jenna Marbles. Bye, Spider-Man! That being said, like I said, Tuesday, today's Sunday, Tuesday, 5 p.m. Central. We're gonna continue with bag 6. We made good headway today. We got through 2 bags that time. We got through 3 this time. First floor is done. We got Sandman. We got the cabbie. We're gonna have a good time.
You have failed me for the last time.
If only my arm wasn't showing. I didn't want to jump. Anyway, let's find somebody to raid. I know that's my default monitor, but stop right there. Over there. It's the last place I had is over here. Oh my god, I haven't seen Bentley in a while. He's in there. Let's see who's in the category though. I was gonna say that doesn't look like Mr. Harrell. Like, who is this person in the car? That's not Mr. Harrell, but he's in the corner. I don't know who that is, but that is clearly German. Try this again.
Darth Jar Jar? Ridiculous.
Astro is doing the Blacktron Renegade. Looks like he's looking through the soapbox cars for Lego City. We got someone building the Deku tree. The Caitlin Marie. Aishar is building one. It looks like they are done with whatever they're doing.
Money, come in!
Great Scott! Great Scott!
6 hours too.
Great Scott!
Last stream of 2025. Oh gosh. Unemployment, that sounds sad. Alright, let's try the person that's building the Deku tree. If they're not raiding out soon. I'm gonna start that raid. Alright, you guys know the drill. I need you to stay absolutely bricktastic like you are. If you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, follow, do all the things. I will see you this Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central to continue the Daily Bugle, which, dang, that is already dense and heavy. Okay. There is your raid message. Thank you so much. Come on, raiders. Let's go. Copy. Got it. All right. Yeah, so like, subscribe, do all the things. I'll see you for this Friday, this Tuesday at 5 p.m. Central. And as always, I will catch you on the brick side.